Aw, man, I've been shadow banned. Let's investigate.
No, I really am banned. What am I gonna do?
Hi, folks. Thanks for watching. This is your man, Kyle. Thing is, I'm a little sad, because I got shadow banned, and I can prove it. The analytics are fine. You're one of those people that don't believe that it exists. I'll disprove that for you real quick. I can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that they definitely shadow ban.
They also banned me. I'm an agent of change. You do not ban an agent of change. I'm Agent Green. I'm cousins with Agent Orange.
Say if they've deleted a video that they had up, like a short or a regular video, and then, or if they've re-uploaded something that they've posted in the past, that they've gone to 0 views on their lives as well. It's pretty frustrating. It's more than pretty frustrating, because I have given this countless hours, and I know Google's huge and they own YouTube, but at the same time, I smell a class action lawsuit in the air pending, but I'm still going to expose them for their sins, because what they're doing is immoral and illegal. So you can't make false business promises and have people basically do apprenticeships for you, and then when they're right about to monetize, just totally kick them. Why are they doing this? I don't know. That's what I don't get. Like, one example, it was very interesting. It's one of those shorts where you share videos. That's the audio on the video, rather, where people use the same audio that's trending, and it allows you to do it. Now, if someone has it on private, it doesn't allow you, and those are the rules. Otherwise, it totally allows you. Millions of people use this one audio. I use it. I got a strike for that. In my prior video, I recommend that you watch that as well. I was questioning if I got banned, shadow banned. I wasn't quite sure, but I was pretty sure. Well, I've done some research since then, and now I know for a fact that I have been. So I'm going to be providing some screenshots, mostly predominantly here, and showing you evidential proof that Google, who owns YouTube now, they're powerful, they're huge, so they're definitely pulling and punishing from people, and oftentimes it's right before the brink of monetization, just like it was with me. And it's just not right, and they'll do it for different reasons. You'll see in some of these photos, they'll do it if they believe that your views are too conservative. And I did post something about Donald Trump, and I did post something. It was something like good that Trump had done. It was something interesting. I don't even remember, because I've done so many videos for them. And then I did something about Joe Biden, something dumb that he did. It's just reality, guys. I'm just telling the news. Don't shoot the messenger, right? And this is a variety channel, so this is what I'm doing. And to be penalized for that, you'll see in one of these things, it says that I'm going to show you on the screen. It says that if you're too conservative, you'll be shadow banned. So now they're taking away my right as an American, my freedom of speech. I don't understand what they're trying to do, but that just doesn't seem right. Well, it's definitely not right. It doesn't seem legal. So we'll be finding out about that. And this is part 2 of shadow banned. Hope you get some use out of this, and hopefully we can all break through this algorithm together. But I don't know. I don't know if there's any hope from the things I see on Reddit, and you'll see the screenshots coming up. Thank you for watching. This is your man, Kyle, and you got to keep a smile on your face and keep your chin up. And you know what? If they want to screw around and just let the top-notch idiots have guns pulled on them, but they won't let me pull out a taser, and things like that, even though I've seen thousands of videos with tasers. That's what gave me the idea to do one. I was like, I've seen so many. I've studied countless hours on how to do YouTube videos. Like, I've had just under 600,000 people watch my videos, and I have not seen one penny from YouTube ever. So, yeah, and turns out a lot of people have had this problem. So, I'm a problem solver, like Mr. Wolf in Pulp Fiction. You know what I mean? I get things, and if you don't, I get things solved. I'm like, this is starting to upset me. I'm getting warm, you know what I mean? It's like, but I'm getting heated. This is ridiculous. Time is money. They made false promises. They did not honor their word, and I'm pissed off. So I'm gonna, start making these shadow ban videos and reaching out to these communities online of other people this happened to, other victims, and start a victims. Well, there already are victims forums, and I've already joined some, and perhaps if it gets litigious, it gets litigious. But this is some serious stuff because I put a lot of time into this, and only this much time for the money, because I'm talking like bloodshot eyes, sleepless nights, etc. I mean, countless hours, countless. I really take my edits seriously, and yeah, it's like, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's definitely not okay. So let's watch these clips. Let it roll, please. Thank you guys for watching. I really do. Again, I hope this helps. So YouTube can limit the reach of a user's videos without even notifying them, which is sometimes called shadow banning, and it's not just a myth, you guys. And even with their bullshit copyright strikes, I haven't had a successful video with it. So, and here's the catch-22. If you don't want to have to go through the YouTube channel and see what's going on, you can do like what I'm doing here and Google it. And you're allowed to swear. That's bullshit. People fucking swear on here all the time. I mean, those ladies were showing their nude body parts. So apparently all we need is a just short disclaimer like we threw up. But you're still not out of the YouTube world because Google owns YouTube. They have since 2006 when they bought it for $1.65 billion. Having said that, however, you can still find information such as this on Google, which is where I found it. People say shadow bans don't exist. Oh, wow. Ignorance is bliss to the daft. Look at this. Watch my first video on it, and then where I'm questioning, but pretty certain I got shadow banned. And then I posted several shorts, which you'll see in a moment here. But look at all this. I flatlined. Grab the defibrillator. Clear. And this was the test run right after my other shadow ban video. I made the video and I was punished like a little kid. We can get through these trying times together. And like I said, there's support groups for this on Reddit, for example. There's great ones. There's a group I ended up joining called NewTubers. Creating content for YouTube has been something I've invested countless hours in, especially since they lowered, in my region, you only need 3,000 watch hours only and 500 subscribers to start making money. And as I grew just fractions away from the 3,000 watch hours in the last 365 days, that's when they pulled this crap on me. This group, NewTubers, I found through Reddit. Like, they're so helpful that I actually did end up joining the group and seeing all kinds of horror stories just like these. This user says to just stop uploading shorts for a while, several weeks or months, and focus on regular videos. Keep uploading regular videos to your channel and try to upload one short a week to see how it's going. One day your shorts will be in the shorts feed again. So I think he's saying not stop uploading shorts, but maybe doing one a week only. This user also claims that YouTube seems to not like when people do only shorts, and they'll be banned for that as well. So let's take a look at the chat forum. Look at the moron at the top. Just because you don't understand the algorithms, little shadow ban. And look what they say to him. They just destroy him. How coincidental. I find that a little bit too very. I've gotten copyright strikes on original material. They're either incompetent or they're doing it on purpose or both. Their incentive would be to never have to pay you. You know, someone like me who's given them nearly 600,000 views. This age restrictions one really bothers me because I've seen thousands of people using taser guns. I've seen police officers use it, civilians using them in videos, and they don't get age restricted. So that bothers me. That hit me. And quite unfairly. So copyright strikes can get you removed. Age restrictions, like they put on my taser gun video for some reason. So it works that it's on 365 days you have to have those watch hours. I found this kind of interesting. YouTube shadow ban is likely to be removed automatically. So you can just try to avoid posting content while it is in place, and once it's lifted, you can go back to resuming your normal activity on the platform. And then to prevent future shadow bans, you can try to follow YouTube's community guidelines. The thing is, how do you know when it's lifted? It's a shadow ban. They don't even tell you that, you know, you're banned. It's a shadow ban. So that's a little confusing. So I'm starting to think maybe just post less is what they're trying to say here. Back to the flat lines, huh? And we all know that, so we know that if they freeze that, then, 5 days in, 10 days in, 20 days in, 30 days in, your views are going to start to shrink, and you're going to have to make more videos and more content and get more views just to kind of tread water and keep your nose barely above the water. And next thing you know, the ship capsizes on you, and they pull this plug where you're flatlined like I am. Essentially, they have you paddle so hard that you eventually drown. They stop feeding out your shorts. I'll show you some of my shorts that they have 0 views, as you can see here. Very interesting. The retention rate drops to 0 on them. So I'm doing so much research. I've done so much. I'm going to continue to do so. But a lot of people say the answer is to stop uploading shorts entirely. Allegedly based on information and belief. Because right now it seems like YouTube's breaking some laws. One example, I did a sound clip that was shareable as a shareable sound clip, and then they removed it. I got marked for that, and then they told me I could repost it. I have that in my first video. And this happened 4 times since last month, from May to June. Alright, let's roll that beautiful bean footage. So you can see down at the bottom there where I did the first shadow ban video, and then you can see how there are 4 no views in a row on my shorts. Look at the audience retention dropped to 0. I mean, it is gone. My analytics, look at that. I'm screwed. Nothing. And then I came across something disgusting on YouTube. I really mean that. It's degrading to women, and it's just raunchy for kids and for everyone in general, because they put up this really fast warning. I mean, they flashed this warning. I'm going to show it twice, 3, 4 times, because, I can't trust YouTube anymore to look for any excuse. But this is disgusting. Warning. I swear this is like, I'm going to cuss, but nah, fuck it, shit. Like, I don't know if they like that, but apparently, if, you have a disclaimer, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Like these women showing their breasts. So I'm giving a warning that I'm gonna cuss. So I'm gonna fucking cuss, because I'm getting the fucking shaft. Because these women are showing their hooters and their cooters, and they're getting to do it on YouTube. And it's like nothing but futuristic foreplay. Do not watch this if you don't want cussing or any of that. That's your warning, okay? And if you agree that this is all bullshit, subscribe. So here comes the evil toxicity that is the reality of YouTube, and this is how you make money. Now this girl here, first, she's not that bad, because what she does is just switches it to her TikTok channel. Go follow me on my Instagram, and she just plugs it, and she doesn't show anything. She alludes to it, She doesn't actually do it. So that's acceptable. I can see why she didn't get banned from YouTube. But these other ones, look at this. They actually have a section for this. White dress versus wet challenge? Seriously? That's endorsed by YouTube. And I can show this without copyright infringement because I am casting it to my television. That's one beautiful thing. And this lady thinks she's beautiful, but she's not. We're all just flesh and bone. And look, there's her disclaimer. It's not intended for sexual gratification. So blah, blah, blah. And she puts that up there. So as long as I put a warning like I did in the beginning, I think that this is filthy. I think that they shouldn't allow women to prostitute themselves and then put handles for all of their even dirtier videos where they do sex with people on other sites that allow that. Here she is. You can already see her nipples. And her dress isn't even wet yet. She's not leaving anything to the imagination. You can see, her vagina. And now she's gonna get it all wet. She's making excuses like, oh, does this dress look pretty? And what do you think of my dress? Focusing on the dress. Do you think it's cute? And how much she spent on it. It's so annoying. I had to drown her voice out of this video. So now it's like these wet t-shirt contests. I mean, have we not learned anything? Look, you're degrading yourself, lady. This is so sickening to watch. Now you can see her vagina and her pubic hair and her nipples very clearly. Very clearly. And it's just disgusting that this is allowed. And these are the ones who are getting millions of views. And because they make so much money for YouPorn, I mean YouTube, I mean, come on, what are we watching here? But they allow it because there's money in that game. Sex sells. So they let her do spray my shirt some more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not intended for sexual gratification. Come on. And this doesn't get some kind of block from kids, age restriction, just because it has a quick disclaimer at the beginning. Then they can't give me age restrictions for having a disclaimer at the beginning. Look at it. You can see everything. Everything. And the next one coming up, you can see even more. So it's just like, and here you can really see it. She's naked. Look at this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And people like me and good people, great content creators who don't just walk around naked, we're getting docked. I can't believe they have a category on this. Let's load up another video. You're watching, another kind of disclaimer here, but this is my show Casted. This is gonna be a little version of Casted. But look, hey, look at my top. She talks about how she, got it for $12, and then it's just ridiculous. Now, you can already see the nipples piercing out. At least this one has the decency to have on bikini bottom, that I can live with. And you can't really even see her breastises. I mean, like, barely, you know what I'm saying? But she's bending over. It's just, and that's, like I said, that's what they want, I guess. Because I'm a man, I'm going to have to take my shirt off and go on their Walter White status and pick up a pair of tidy whities because I'm a boxers guy and just go in the shower and record myself hosing my genitalia down, and then maybe I can be a millionaire too. Look at that. And that is actually disgusting. Disgusting. She opened the front of her underwear and poured the water down. I mean, come on. And again, and that's very close to sensual masturbation. It's all kinds of wrong. YouTube has a category for this. I don't want to give up because this is relentless hours and so much work that I've put into it that I'm not going to give up. But look at this. Now you can see her breast clearly, very clearly, and it's just disgusting. She shakes her butt. She's showing a shirt. It's not for sexual gratification? Really? Is that why she's, you can see her breasts and, she's already put it down. She's going down again with the shower head on herself. There it is. This is just disgusting, like I said. And the fact that they have a whole category on it makes me want to vomit. These brief disclaimers or not, I got a disclaimer for you. I'm about to say fuck a lot, like I told you before, because this is fucking bullshit and it's ridiculous. It really is. I mean, come on now, YouTube. You're better than that. At least I thought you were. And now I'm so far invested in it. I mean, look at this Dry versus Wet haul. I mean, it's all over YouTube. It's everywhere on there. It's disgusting, and it's a disclaimer though, so it's okay, And then we go into Dry versus Wet. It's this whole thing, and we got another one. Now this lady here looks like she just went shoplifting and stole 2 watermelons. I mean, nothing about that even looks real. She could even be wearing fake breasts. You never know. But so far you can't see through it. It's white. But not intended for sexual gratification. Why is she showing us her panties right now? Why are her breasts, why do they look so weird? Why are they hanging so low? Wet version? Why is she spraying herself there inappropriately? If it's not for sexual gratification, okay, this is disgusting, and I'm a man, I'm a straight man. I still find this to be just, like I said, degrading to women, but it's also just degrading to humanity, and it shows a lot about our society and how failed we've become. Just worldwide, I mean, look at that. And those fun bags don't even look fun. They look fake. They look like those, like, Mrs. Doubtfire's.
Help is on the way. Oh, I think it was a run by fruiting. They must have gone that way.
Is the watermelon kleptomaniac still going at this? I mean, are those rubber? When I say are they real, I'm not talking about that she have work done. They're hanging too low. It's like she hung on fake breasts. Maybe she's a he, or was, or something. He's a he. He's a he. He's a he. She. See? That's also from Mrs. Doubtfire. Matthew Lawrence says that. Now there's 2 of her? What's going on here? I got hoes, the multiplying. No, but really, it's very inappropriate. It's actually off-putting. I don't want to see her poop shoot again, Where are my rights to not have to run across videos like this? Why don't they ask me if I agree to an age restriction? I would have said, no, I don't want to watch this. It's disgusting. It's insidious. Now they've got a fishnet dresses try-on haul. Look, if you want to watch porno, you can go to Pornhub or YouPorn, but YouTube, I thought you were better than that. So, what, these warnings? That's all they need? Oh, God, this is even worse. She comes in at it naked. I bet her parents, especially her father, they're probably really, really proud, right? Hey, at least she's not doing porn. I'm sure she is. She's probably promoting. Yeah, in fact, she does promote herself here. Let's just fast forward that so she puts more clothes on. Which, back to that again. Yeah, cover them up. She got her hair over it at least. I don't want to see that. I can see the other hair too, and I don't want to see that either, and camel toe. And that's just when you discern more than you should be able to. No, I'm not with that. What, because of a disclaimer at the beginning? What? Let's rewind to this. Yeah, does it have a disclaimer? Yes. But it's so brief. It's like a millisecond, this thing. And I don't want to load. I just out of there. And then the other ones have brief warnings. But here's my warning. I'm about to get in the shower with a thong on, a white thong, and that's all I'm going to be wearing. And then I'm going to do a wet down right now. Oh, wait, I can't do that. I have a sense of morals and, I have what's called integrity and value and honor. But why am I being punished? Thank you for watching. Make sure and go to my playlist and watch part 1 of this fiasco first, and then watch the second part. Thanks again. Make sure and like, comment, share, subscribe today. Unfortunately, this doesn't really make sense, all of these things. This user says that shadow bans only last 2 to 3 days, and then they go on to say that theirs has been going on for over a month.
Hola, gracias a Primar. Thank you for watching. Yeah, friends here. It's okay because the shadow ban, most of these places say it lasts maybe 2 days, 1 day, 3 day most. So shadow ban does not last forever, according to these things. So we will see. I will mucho, mucho más investigación. Es Arante de Naranja está aquí. And like I said, do not worry so much because there's a chance we will get this ban removed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow today. No olvides presionar la factura de notificaciones. Wishing you all of the best of very luck and see you soon.
What am I gonna do now? I'm still banned. What do I do? Name's Doubtfire, my dear. Jebediah Doubtfire.
And the good news here, see, is that you're probably only going to be banned for 2 days. See? So when you get a shadow ban, it's not forever. It's not permanent. Unless you really do something screw up and get kicked off there. Apparently it's only for a couple of days. So I've done my research and now we know these things. So, if preservation is an instinct that you require and you feel necessary, then let's get moving. If I'm cut, I apologize. It's just because time is a factor here. So pretty please, with fucking sugar on top, subscribe today. So mystery solved, yes. Shadow bans do exist. However, they're not a permanent thing. They're just temporary. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe today, and hit that notifications bell.